Oh, my team for the message would be, it's quite a simple one because I always wanted to be number one. So when people are saying about now, Wales aren't number one in the world, but they were, and they thought it was a bad thing. I'm like, it's not a bad thing. It's the best thing you want as a professional player because you sacrifice so much from a young age. You want to be top of the food chain. You want to walk around top dog. And for me, Wales will still be walking around mentally and psychologically presuming they're number one in the world and they're going to win that World Cup and they can do it. So anyone who doesn't believe them, prove them wrong and then prove yourselves right and become the greatest Welsh team we've ever had. And I was planning on going to this World Cup, deep down. I knew I wasn't going to make the Lions tour in 2 years' time, so I'd humour people when they asked me about that. But when people asked me at the World Cup, yeah, that was going to be my final big tournament. So yeah, the fact that I couldn't do that, I've accepted it. My body just wouldn't let me get to those levels, I don't think, and I wouldn't have been able to get to a World Cup. But because a lot of my close mates are there and guys I've come through the system with since I was 11, some of them, because it's like sort of my generation of players, it's quite hard watching. But at the same time, really excited as a fan to see what they can achieve. So if they won a World Cup final, half of me would be like, oh, I wish I was there. But the other half of me, like the rest of the country, would just be that ecstatic fan who couldn't be happier for them. So yeah, hoping they can do that.
Really important question. Do you know any Japanese?
Is konnichiwa Japanese? Is that it? Konnichiwa? What's that? Is that?
I think that's hello.
I think that's hello. Konnichiwa. I know that. Somebody quizzed me on this the other day. I learned a couple of phrases, but I've forgotten them already. What was that one? What is it? Do you know that 100%?
Yeah.
Origato.
Sure. Yeah, they were singing it.
And I also know origato is thank you as well. I need to work on that, I think. I need to work on that.
think so.
Yeah.